So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Avoid that tackle to Michael Hall. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd down. Here's Williams. That's a cut for the first. And they push this down at the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down. Here's Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Able to get it to Moore. They rip off a big chunk of the field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing the receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Now Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Return starts at the 9. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a run back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long for him here. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Browns are lined up to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Collects this at the 32. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. Ready. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Go.
Working from the gun, Williams. Builds up. Massive hit, the ball is out. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. Well, that brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, Nick feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On third down, they'll go with Chubb. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Pass play on first and 10. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When we see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that gives the Browns a first.
And the Browns first down.
Running back sent in motion left. Pass it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They send a man in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He gets another shot here. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Browns to reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Williams from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing off the play fake here. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Williams on the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Shut up.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Komet brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take over.
Running behind center with Swift. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Has the connection to Adunze. And he's brought down for a loss.
Call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He fields this at the 18. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. A tremendous return. He got 31 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He's on the move. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw off the play fake. Connection made to Judy. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Go!
He tops it to Chubb. Room to run inside the 20. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Okay, ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver to the goal line. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Browns looking for a score just before the break. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Let's go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Bears decide to call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Needs the goal line. He takes it himself. And then he stops him in his tracks. And he will not get there. They stop him on fourth and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Fourth down, you want the ball in the hands of your biggest and best playmaker. In a lot of offenses, that is the QB. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down in time.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Cowboy 80.
An inside handoff to Swift. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Big, you could just feel it right off the snap. You just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back now, pressure on its way. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here's second and 2. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And the Browns first down.
Got it. Ready?
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So it's second down coming up.
Ready? Yeah.
He'll throw it yet again. Forced that to his right. Looking out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. Defensive play, just loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 5.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Go!
They motion the slot man right.
Set, go!
Williams to throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready!
Man in motion here. Working from the gun, Williams. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go! Ready, ready?
Third down. Here's Williams. Shot there to haul it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Come on, set! Hut, hut.
First down throw by Williams. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears take a slim 2-point lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Has it at the 11. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. That's completed right side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Fields it, and he's going to run this one back for the end zone. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. He's past the 30. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Front pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Slot man motioned over. They go play action on first. Got to him right as he threw it till it falls to the ground. Trying getting into Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taylor Johnson with the pick. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. 70 Lions.
Williams on the play action. Finds his fullback. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's running forward, halted after a couple of yards. With that tackle to Michael Hall. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Go now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
Williams from the gun. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Chubb again on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
When one defender fails, well, the to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They put a receiver in motion right. They'll run here on 1st down. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Moore's got it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
That one complete to Njoku. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create some...
Touchdown, Cleveland! So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he's going to get in. The try is good. Their lead stretches to 6.
Browns 20, Bears 14.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Swift gets it on the option. Broke through the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On third down, here's Swift. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Back to throw it. Komet brings it in. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
That. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
Off the play fake, Williams. And just after averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Buy some breathing room here. He's across the 15. And he takes this one up just shy of the 20 to the 19. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Throwing from the gun. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The tight end going in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware. But he's a viable option as well.
He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Play action on first down. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws, and he's even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot camp, but that is not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And they stop the reverse and hand him a big loss on the play.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football.
Ready!
First down, Williams. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Williams to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too. You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They give inside to Joe. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Joe. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, it's stopping.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Set. Go.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Browns leading by 6. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that is the catch that could end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Looking to throw it. That's into the hands of Moore. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Now to throw. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Now give right side to Chubb. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Got it. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Browns will take this win home with them.